Welcome back, guys. This is Chunkak here. Let's continue our story. Now, in our previous video, as soon as we came back to report that we'd completed the water trials, we figured out that Constantin was missing. So somebody has kidnapped him, and now we're supposed to go and find Constantin. Question: investigate in the Alliance outpost. Let's just change this follow-up. Okay, there's the Alliance outpost. Let's just go there. Since it's very close by, the last thing we want to do is how do we get to the Alliance outpost again? Let me just look at the map. Oh dang, so you have to come all the way over here. Yep, it's a long way, but that's what the game is all about. Like I've said before, one of the fittest heroes ever known to mankind is this guy, because all he keeps doing is running all over the place, and he keeps running and running. Am I going in the right direction? Yes, I am. Keeps fighting a lot of monsters in between. There it is, the Alliance outpost, which is... oh. A lot of soldiers have been killed. I'm guessing they've been killed by these monsters over here. Let me just check my... what is this? Okay, it's a camp area, but before that, let's take a screenshot. Somebody's put in a lot of time and energy in building this game, and we should always support the good work that they do. Yep. Let us continue towards the campsite. I really hope there's a fast travel point over there and I don't have to run all the way back to the camp just to make sure that I can travel wherever I want to go. Let us continue.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
Disarday. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. I am Captain Idris of the Coin Guard. I am the ranking officer in charge of this outpost. What can I do for you, sir?
I'm looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive. Wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him.
Oh, he's getting angry.
The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me, I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Yeah, so that's exactly why wasn't he giving me the dialogue option? Let me just see.
I understand what you're feeling. The pain of seeing your men fall one after the other. The feeling of being abandoned by your leaders. The anger. But if you know anything, speak. My cousin is not one of them.
I don't know what to tell you, Excellency. I haven't stepped a foot outside camp.
Okay.
I can see how difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you haven't been paid either for quite some time. I cannot solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one, at least?
A little gold would certainly improve the morale of my men. One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor? Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
Oh my god, thank god, this was such a long conversation.
Concerning the young man that survived.
Did you see the nurse?
Not yet.
Really? I thought that your cousin's... This boy will not... Anything else?
Okay, leave.
I need to be going.
I would very much...
Get out of my way, you idiots. Okay, now where is this guy? He is... What? Okay, he's up there. Listen to the surviving soldier's account.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary!
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What?
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Okay, acquire the antidote and bring it to the surviving soldier. Sovereign potion against burns. Okay, which is all fine. Do I already have this in my equipment? Steel vials for native potions. Sovereign potion against burns. Question I then invent shy. No, I'm going to change the follow-up. Okay. Where is my campsite, man? I'm supposed to now run all the way to the campsite to find a travel spot. This is so bloody irritating. Why couldn't they have a fast travel point in the village, man? Well, there it is, a campsite, man. Shit. Now to run there, then run to the person from where I'm getting this medicine, then run back to the place from where I can fast travel to this point, and then run again. What? How do I travel? That's what I did, Q. Disappearance residence. I hope this guy does not die. It's an 18-hour journey. Oh, I can buy this from here. Wait a minute, what potion do I need exactly? Sovereign potion against burns. The fish. Let me just go to the main city and see if they can give me something like this. Oh, this game is very confusing, man. To run to the shopkeeper. Okay, where's the shopkeeper in this place exactly? Yep, seem to be going in the right direction. Let's just go. I hope this guy has got a sovereign potion, man. Otherwise, it'll be.
Welcome. It's such. Have you seen?
Okay, let's see. It's only sleeping potion. Let me buy all of it, man. What?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Dang! Where do I get the sovereign potion from? Acquire the antidote and bring it to the surviving soldier. Let me just buy a regular antidote and see if it'll work.
Welcome. Have you?
The resistance, armor, invent health potion, ammo. Stealthiness will increase the fury generation, quickly regenerates and grana. Destabilizing increases speed of all actions for longer duration. Poison mix. Magic and environment that quickly generates a great amount of armor. I don't think so this will work. What I've bought right now. I think I'll have to go check this out, man. Where do I get a sovereign potion to heal the soldier? Okay, so I just quickly checked online. I don't know if this is available to me as a
Thank you for your visit.
option. Now, this guy's a merchant. That's the blacksmith. That's my home. I think in Hikmet there's a potion master, and I don't know if I'll have access to travel to Hikmet, but if I do, I think the potion master will sell some sovereign potion to me. I mean, this is so stupid, man. They shouldn't be. What if I don't want to become a potion master? Benshai, new. Oh, where the hell is Hikmet? Tirdov, Dorgarde, region of Hikmet. Okay, let's go to the. These are their residents. I hope these soldiers don't attack me over here. You know, I've basically spent the last 20 minutes just trying to get one potion. Absolutely no progress that has happened in the. This are they. Now this guy is a merchant. See, there he is, the alchemist. I think the alchemist is the one who can sell potions to you. Let me just see. Or let me see if he's got something for me.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quint. Greetings. I have all the potions. We also sell ingredients.
Is there? Oh, nice, nice. Woo! Let me craft two, man.
I was honored by your visit. Please come back whenever you want.
Okay, so that's the option of getting any potions. You need to travel to Hikmet, and once you're at Hikmet, you can ask this guy to craft potions for you. Now, where exactly was this? Is this the camp? No. I forgot which camp it was. It didn't show me any location. Am I in the right place? No, I'm not. This is the Alliance Outpost camp. Oh my god, I should have known that. There we are, my friends. Let us quickly go and save this guy. But first we'll do our daily jogging, just to make me healthy. You know, I'm so hell-bent on completing this game purely because of this. The story seems a little decent, but I kind of hate the dialogue options, which sometimes are very irrelevant and to a certain extent irritating as well. To top it, this running, I mean, that is so bloody irritating.
Were you able to concoct the potion against birds?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this. We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
What? 23 hours and 15 minutes. Question 8 in Inventia. I'm gonna... What? This is so bloody irritating, man. Now for me to fast travel time, I mean speed up time, I'll have to go back and sleep at the camp, which is like a mile away from this place. And then when I get rid of that is when I'll be able to speak to this guy. Why could they have a camp at the outpost? I'm gonna sleep. How much do I need to sleep for? "14 hours and 3 minutes, so let's just try to sleep. Now I'll run back all the way back. Has to be one of the most irritating missions, man. The most irritating missions. This entire activity could have been completed in 3 or 4 minutes flat. But all this running around, going from one place to another, this is very stupid. Spider, you have been known to create very bad games. No, I'm gonna change fall up. Where is he?
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantin Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals that seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching me. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Question aid in inventory. Okay, you lose. You lose that option. Why the fish is everybody calling me right now, man? It's a holiday.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Okay, thank you so much. This entire fiasco took like so much time, man. Constantine's question Darren. Now I'm supposed to run back to another place so that I can have a fast travel point for me to fast travel and just keep running. That's what I keep doing. If I run so much in my real life, I will be a Greek god. But no! I'm sitting in this room. You know, somebody should come out with such a game where you actually have to run. It could be a treadmill if you want to move from one place to another. I think that'll be a great way for gamers to get fit. Okay, 157 meters that side. Where are we supposed to? I think we're supposed to go there. So I think the whole purpose of them making you run all over the place so that you can see some of this world. But at what price? At the price of people losing interest within the game. Oh, don't tell me these guys will fight me as well. Thank God.
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Renaigse and his Ilkdaren. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
Okay, what, menace them, or should I say convince them to speak?
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Katisach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregao would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the worst, Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantin. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregao would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Okay, what? Search Katasach's body? Why do I need to search his body? Okay, I hope his body is close by now. What? They're making me run again 114 meters, all fucking idiots, man, these guys. Why couldn't they have kept the game? I don't know if the developers at Spider Studios, or whichever studio this is, feel that people like running in games. Oh, there it is. So they've created this intricate game, so where there's place for people to run around, and that's what they make us do.
Katisach. Seeing the state of his body, I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad, to have doubted your loyalty, and even more for what we are about to do. Now then, let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
Okay, intuition level 2.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Katasach bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man, or a creature, capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantin.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantin.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of a
Oh my god!
in your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Gedachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Oh my god, these stupid dialogues. Some of them are so pretty stupid and useless. Where's the fast travel point? I quickly want to run away from this place. Okay, so can I cross from here? No, you cannot. Oh, you can. Woo! Convince Mayor of the Tiernahach Gedachtas to help you. Village of Vigshadir. I'm going to travel over here, and if the video does not immediately start on its own, I'm going to stop this video. This has been a pretty pointless video. All they made me do was run all over the place. This is Chun Kakia. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and hopefully I can get more such content out for you guys. Goodbye, have a nice day.